time is not fluent. Let's talk about Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers passed away. She was a comedian. She was an actress. Um, Now, I wrote some stuff down. I just showed you her picture. Joan Rivers. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card on her. Joan Rivers was born on June 8th. This is a psychic read for Joan Rivers. Let me get her picture. Now, surrounding her death is very weird. Okay, she went in for a surgery. Joan River caused a death. She was born on June 8th, 1993. She died on September 4th of 2014. Like I said, she was an actress and comedian. According to October's investigation by the medical examiner, so there was a medical examiner that did an autopsy on her. I'm seeing her daughter, okay, Joan Rivers' daughter, okay, requested an autopsy. Okay, there's a lot of speculation over her death. Her death was called ectopic. Is due to I don't even know how to say this. Arrest, a medical. Okay, so it's a medical condition describing a brain damage caused by lack of oxygen that happens during laryngoscopic. So she wasn't getting oxygen to her brain. Okay, now it's very telling because if you guys can read up on this of her hospital stay. So she died from brain damage due to the lack of oxygen. Okay. Now I want to know, was this accidental or was this done on purpose? And I'm going to say this video is for entertainment purposes, but we're going to use discernment. And I'm using the Santa Marte deck. Okay, the Santa Marte deck with Joan Rivers. The whole thing with her death was very bizarre. Okay, now there is speculation out here that the Obamas, okay, and I wrote this down. Joan Rivers said a week before her passing, before her death, and I want to know if it's accidental or if it was done on purpose. She said that Michelle Obama was. They asked who would. Was there any transgender presidents that ever been in the White House? Okay, and Joan Rivers said, and you can watch the video. She stated yes, Michelle Obama. Okay, now she said Michelle Obama was not the first; she was the second transgender. I think she said she was the first or second transgender. Okay, couple, but the first transgender couple in the White House. Then she dies a week later. Okay, what she sacrificed? Did she expose the Obama's secrets? Now, I was picking up for a very long time that Michelle was a man. Okay, Michelle is a man. Wow. Michelle. Okay. Just give me wow. These cards came out. Ooh, a lot of swords energy. And a coffin. So I have the 7 and the 8 of swords for Joan Rivers. Okay. Wow. Somebody wants to see her in the coffin. Okay. If you see, this is a Santa Marte. Okay. The Santa Marte deck. And this is in English. And I have one in Spanish. Okay. So this is showing me with the 7 of Cups, and you can see this man, okay? This like a skeleton, okay? So somebody obviously, and he's sitting on the coffin. So this is showing me something, okay? This is showing me with this energy, okay, for Joan Rivers, because I'm talking about Joan Rivers. The 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords came out together. So this is like somebody actually taking a sword and stabbing you, right? 7 times, 8 times, okay? Now, what's written on this coffin is interesting. Um, hope, hope, okay? Now, she died before he became president, okay? So this would, oh my God. So this would hinder him being the president of the United States, okay? Because you think these white women out here are going to vote for this, especially the Republicans, conservative people. Okay, no, they're not having that. Okay, and he got a lot of white women's votes. We call the soccer mothers. Okay, the soccer moms. Okay, let's see what else we get for Joan Rivers. Was Joan Rivers a sacrifice, or was she? I just need yes or no. Okay. The pentacles, the butterfly. Okay. This is interesting. Joan Rivers was very classy, very stylish, and she just spoke her truth. Okay. The way she spoke it, I mean, it's interesting. Um, she was a New Yorker. Okay. So she was straight to the point. Okay. That's how Northern people are. They're straight to the point. Okay. Some, not all. And that's her to the bone. Okay. She spoke her mind. She had a lot of gay friends. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. She had a lot of gay friends. So she knew a lot of information, may I say, with these 10 of Pentacles. She was like that butterfly. She was in everybody's business. She had to know everything that was going on. That was Joan Rivers. If you wanted to know anything in Hollywood, you go to Joan Rivers. Okay, Ashe. This butterfly energy is here. So she's shown up as a butterfly to me. Okay. Butterflies could be significant with the 10 of Cups here. Double confirmation. I have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. So she was shedding light on something. Okay. And this was a butterfly effect. Okay. A butterfly effect. It took some time here. Okay. And we're in the year of 2023. Okay. So this took some time for this coming out. Okay. And she knew a lot. Okay, she knew a lot, you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, these cards are flying out. Yes, the swords energy. Somebody wanted her to nail her. Look at this. Somebody's actually taking 2 cards just flew out. You see how they're like taking that and that nail, and they're making sure that coffin is shut. Those secrets are shut. Okay, that these secrets will never be revealed, may I say? Okay, look at this. This person has a hammer, and they're making sure that coffin is shut. Okay, that this is never going to come out, which it has came out. Okay, this is true. Okay, what she was saying was true, but she had to. This is her. This is them hitting that coffin, making sure their secrets are kept secret, which is not a secret. Okay, because you see that light there. Okay, that light is illuminating. Okay, that light is saying there's a story her story was true. Okay, she was shedding light on something, and somebody obviously did not want this to come ever to come out. Okay. And the year is 2024. So if you add 2023. So 2024, something's going to come out. Okay. Because if you add 10 and 10, that's 20. And then you add the 4. So that's 2024. Okay. So this butterfly effect, the secrets, is going to come out in 2024. Okay. The secret is here. Shit. Now I got this card, the 2 of Wands. It's interesting. the guns are being drawn, right? This is like, okay, you know, in the Wild Wild West when they used to carry the guns, okay, um, and the guns are being drawn, okay, like, okay, who's going to take who's going to take somebody out first, okay? Obviously, she was taken out first, okay, and I don't believe she wanted to take them out. I believe she just was just speaking her truth, okay, and she didn't know that the consequences of speaking her truth was the Four of Swords. They wanted this secret never to come out. And it's interesting that it will come out. Michael, that we call Michelle Obama, is Michael. Okay. Um, and it's 1010, which will equals 20. So it'll be 2024. Okay. And I don't think she did this maliciously. She was walking into somebody's wedding. I guess they were a gay couple. Okay, she had gay friends. But if you wanted to know anything, you would go to Joan Rivers. It was she knew, she was like that little butterfly. Okay, she knew everybody in Hollywood. She knew all their deepest secrets. Okay, and when she said that, and she wasn't expecting this. Okay, she was not expecting this at all. No, 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 she was not. But it's Two of Pentacles. It's Two of Pentacles. Okay, she was not expecting this at all. This is two people. Okay, two people were like, well, my secret's not coming out. Okay, so this is interesting. You see these two people looking at each other's eyes, right? They talked about this. This bothered them because if the secret came out, Barack Obama would not be the president of the United States. 12-12. Do you think these soccer moms that are conservative soccer moms, what's that girl's name that has that talk show? She's black. I can't think of her name. She's very conservative, okay? You think I did a read on her. And it's interesting because this was two individuals talking together, communicating, okay, saying the secret cannot come out. One, because it would ruin somebody's career, which would be President Barack Obama, and Michelle's secret would be exposed to the world, okay, that she is a transgender, okay. Now there's judgment here. Okay, judgment. Okay. Look at this. Judgment was called, okay? And somebody's in the coffin, like the skeleton, and was like, you know, and so many people knew. She said it in the one video. She says everybody knows. Everybody knows but us, the sheep. Okay. So a lot of people knew. A lot of people even went to her funeral knew. She was telling the truth. A lot of people knew about this in Hollywood. Okay. Not just Hollywood, politicians knew. Okay. That went to her funeral. When she said everybody knew, literally, she was telling the truth. Joan Rivers was telling her truth. Okay. And the way she said it was just like, everybody knows. It's no secret. Okay. But did she think she was going to be in this coffin? No. Okay. They had to nail this coffin shut. Okay. Wow. And judgment is being called now. So all these secrets are coming to light. All these secrets, which if you think about it, it's not a secret. Okay. Everybody knew. Barack Obama's ex-girlfriends knew. They were Caucasian women, by the way. Okay. Two of them. They knew. Okay. I want to see. I'm going to also pull one card from the Kepler. I'm not going to stay on this long. Damn, Joan Rivers. I'm laughing because she was truly a comedian. She was truly that butterfly. Okay. Um, wow, she was like I would love her. I would love to have somebody like Joan Rivers as a friend. Why? Because she knows everything. Okay. People like that you want to have on the side. Okay. Because they know all the secrets. Okay. And everything that's going on. Okay. So before stepping into something, she would warn you. Basically, she was a real friend and she had a lot of gay friends. She was very outgoing, very funny, very charismatic, and she loved to dress. Okay, she's showing me. Look at this. Okay, she loved to dress. Okay, loved to be the diva that she was. She was very beautiful. Now, when I first looked at her, I said, damn, was she a man? Okay, because there's so many people in Hollywood that are actually men, and you would think they're women. And she's making me laugh. Are you a man? Were you a man, Joan Rivers? Because I'm laughing. Okay, were you a man? She's saying no, darling. Okay, no, darling. So she would call people darling. Okay, um, she's saying no, but I'm telling you, I thought she was a man too, Joan Rivers. Okay, just saying. She was born in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, and she died in Manhattan. She had one child, which was Melissa. Okay, she started her career in the comedy clubs in the Green Witch Valley, um, along with Woody Allen, Richard Pryor. She was on the Tonight Show. Johnny Carson was a host by her, and a mentor. I mean, she knew the establishment. Okay, she was the establishment, may I say. She's like, no, darling. She's extra. I really thought that honestly, when I was like, were you born a male? Okay. I'm not staying on this long. So the answer is yes. She's that butterfly. Okay. She knows everybody's gossip. Let's get one more card on Joan Rivers, and I'm gonna leave it there. And rest in peace, Joan Rivers. She's up there laughing, looking down, and saying, I told you guys so, my darlings. But she did not think that she would be taken out. Okay. Taken out in the hospital the way she was, because they could have saved her life. She could have still been here, she's saying. But because she spoke on this, she was taken out. And judgment is being called, because if you look at it, these are skeletons, and she's like coming out of this coffin like, yay, it's about time. The truth be told, I had to die for this. And many more. These are dead people. 5 dead people. So, and there's a young kid, and I'm going to talk about him. Okay? So there's 2 men and 2 women. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people and a young boy. And I'm going to talk about this young boy. He passed away. He did an interview with President Obama. Okay? Shit. So they're coming up from the dead saying, it's about time. Okay? Let's get one more card, and I'm going to end this read on the beautiful Joan Rivers, a truly, truly iconic comedian, actress. She was the busy bee. You know, they're coming up from the grave, and they're like, it's about time these secrets be revealed. So so I have 10, 10, and I have, so 10, 10 equals 12. So something's going to come out in 2024. Okay. There's two masculines. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. This is what she's telling me. She is funny as fuck, okay? She's telling me there was a white man, okay? President Obama, like white women and white men, okay? But he liked men, okay? So there was a man that was also um taken out in a car accident. She showed me a car accident, and he is a white older man, okay? He was in a relationship with President Obama for a very long time. She's laughing. She's like, yeah, he was actually taken out. Okay, so you got Tarif, you got look at this confirmation. Tarif, you got this man that white Caucasian man, older looking man, coming forward. He was it's about time. Grand Rising. Yes, it's about time. All this stuff is going to be revealed. They're like coming out. They're coming up from the dead and saying with this judgment card, it's about time. Okay. Like they're speaking. Okay. They're speaking to psychics. And they know their story. They know their truth is going to be told. Okay. There's blood here. Blood. Okay. So we got Tarif the chef. We got Joan Rivers, okay, because she would be one of the females. Okay, so there's two males, three males, one younger male. Okay, the younger male is I'm going to talk about him. He died, oh my goodness, at 21. Okay, he interviewed Oprah Winfrey and President Obama at 11 years old, and he just died from natural causes. Natural causes. Okay, so they're coming up from the dead. Okay, and there's this thing behind them. Okay, an angel. Okay. This is not funny, but let me hurry up and end this. Okay, so we got Tarif here. We got Obama's lover is a white guy. I will put his picture up. I'm seeing his face. And he was a loving guy. He was gay. I mean, he was out there, flamboyant. And they were in a relationship for a very long time. Okay. And then we got Joan Rivers. And she's like, I'm the one with the blue. Okay. And then there's another woman. I don't know who this woman is. Okay. But I need to find out who this other woman is. And then there's that 21-year-old boy. His name, hold on. This is crazy. She's making me laugh though. Let me see if I can find him. Now he interviewed, and I didn't know who, because when I was doing Tarif's read, he kept showing me somebody else. Yeah, she told him when she was alive, but she's talking from the dead. Okay, she's talking from the dead. Okay, so these people are coming up from the dead with the judgment. Okay, now this is 5 bodies. 5 bodies, and that thing that you see above it is an angel. Okay, so we know the two. There's a white guy. I'm gonna find his picture, and then this boy right here is he interviewed President Obama on Inside Edition, and another. Oh, right here it goes. I'm going to end this. His name is Damian Weaver. Okay, Damian Weaver. Okay, he interviewed President Obama and Oprah Winfrey. Okay, he died of natural causes. This is what they're saying. Okay, so I'm going to end this with one more card and leave it there. Okay, give me one more card on this whole reading. And this is the Santa Marte deck, the English version of Santa Marte. Okay. Joan Rivers is funny as shit. Okay, she keeps showing me these this Wands energy. So what she's showing me is this is her. Okay. She's showing me flowers and she's showing me the color red. Okay, there's so much blood. Look at this red. They have blood on their hands. The Obama family, Michelle and Barack Obama. Okay. So that's what she's showing me. Okay. Wow. Let me cut the deck. Wow. Whew, this is a lot. La Marte is here. Shit. So she's just saying that there was a unbalance and there's going to be a balance. Okay, this is what she should, the La Marte, Santa Marte. Okay, but there's blood here. This red is blood. Okay, and she's talking, and they're talking from the dead. Yeah, the cups. Okay, this is going to come out, and this is coming out in 2024. It's already out. It's been out. This is the truth. Okay, this is her truth. This red here is showing me blood. Okay, they were all taken out. Okay, and she was telling the truth. Okay, so you guys, this is my read that I got on Joan Rivers. You can watch she was at a marriage. Matter of fact, she was at one of her friends' marriage and they were gay. She just walked in there and somebody asked her the question and she was like, Michelle Obama. Okay. They were like, when do you think that we're going to have the first transgender president? And she said, we got one already, Michelle Obama. Okay. She just said it like plain as day. Okay. And they knew the secret couldn't come out. The truth of it could not come out. Okay. This would ruin both of their careers. And it's funny that what she's saying is Michael. Okay. So Michelle was born a boy. Okay. He was not Michelle. She's saying Michelle, or she's saying something else. Michelle, or they call by another name. Was born a boy. Okay, yeah, a boy. So somebody carried her children as a surrogate. Everybody knows this. Okay, everybody. So this is her truth. This is the truth. You guys, this video was for entertainment purposes, but we're going to use discernment. Okay. So yes, and I will come back on, and I'm going to talk about that Damien boy. He died of natural causes. You guys, these people are dying of some crazy stuff. And this is why the daughter took so long, because she wanted to have an autopsy. Melissa, she's saying my daughter took so long. She's saying, why did she take so long? Okay. Because her daughter Melissa already knew the truth. Okay. Melissa, Joan's daughter. They were best friends, you guys. Okay. And she's saying she loves Melissa. She's always with Melissa. Melissa feels her around her all the time. But the boy that died, Tarif, the lover, the white guy, and Joan, and there's another female here. I don't know who this female is. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, this is a read I got on Joan Rivers. She was speaking her truth, you guys, and everybody knows. Okay. She's laughing like everybody knows. Okay. All right, you guys. Love and light. Love and light. Ashe.